That girl is a real crowd, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to Click, and today we're doing another unboxing. So, as you can see in front of you here, we're looking at an iPhone 7 Plus in the elusive jet black. Okay, so I ordered mine. A little backstory on this, is I ordered mine on launch day at 3 a.m. in the morning, and as you can tell, we are in the beginning of November, and I finally got mine now. So I've been waiting for almost 6 weeks for this device to show up, and to be honest, a lot of my excitement has since faded, but it is here, and you know, we are geeks, so we got to get into it and see what's what. So I'm going to go around the box, we'll get into the actual phone, and I'll give you initial first impressions, and then we'll do our usual review and assessment and comparisons with the old iPhone 6s Plus, which I have right here as well. Okay, so let's get into the package and see what's what. Now I know behind here you see the Anchor box. This will be a video that you'll see pop up in the next few weeks. It's a 10-port power charging station that I picked up for my night table. So I'll unbox that. Keep an eye out for that in the coming weeks. Okay. So let's get started here. We've got the black box, which is exclusive to the jet black iPhone. On this side here, which just says iPhone. I'm hoping the camera is picking that up. It might not be. There it is. Okay. On the top here, we've got the Apple logo. On this side, it just says iPhone. And on the bottom, again, Apple logo. And I do apologize for the plastic, but we'll get into that. I kind of want to leave that out until we actually start unboxing it. So on the back, we've just got some information regarding the phone. It's a 256 gig model, and we've got your usual serial number, model type, etc. on the back. Okay, so let's get in, guys. The excitement is building. Feeling the excitement. It's starting. Maybe I'm more excited than I lead on to be. Okay, so the plastic is off. The box is super premium, guys. The black box looks amazing, and I'll just quickly show you on each side what we're looking at outside of the wrapper. Okay, and on the back. Okay, so let's see if we can slide out and see the jet black iPhone 7 Plus. Come on, baby. Come on, don't fight me now. Alright, here we go. So as we do the unboxing there, the first thing we see is the pamphlets. Unlike the older iPhones where you'd see the actual phone first, we get the pamphlets this time. And as usual, we don't really pay much attention to these. So if you want to see what's inside, you can check out someone else's unboxing, but it's the usual books and stuff, so let's push those to the side. And there it is, guys. There it is. The jet black iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, wrapped in its cellophane, looking really sharp. Wow, does look nice. Initial impressions look really good. Okay, but we'll get into that. Let's just see what else we have in the box. So we've got a charging brick. Okay, same as before. And this is another, epic fail for Apple. We should be getting fast charging now. I mean, yes, I know. I have a separate iPad charger I used to charge my iPhones with. I don't use these anymore. It's a waste of time. Like 4 or 5 hours for a charge is bullshit. So whatever, it'll stay in the box. So here we have the Apple new headphones, the Apple Pods, and the little adapting cable for headphone to Lightning, which I'll be needing as my car doesn't have direct connection. I use the headphone jack, so this is kind of important for me. And farther down is the new cable. So for me, all of this stuff is just accessories. I don't really use any of this other than this little cable that I have here. I'm going to be needing that. So I'm going to put everything else back, and let's put this away. Okay. And let's close up the box and let's actually get into the iPhone. So just a quick roundup on specs. I know the iPhone has been heavily covered, so I can't imagine that you guys haven't already seen an iPhone video. But we've got 1080p LCD display, IPS. We've got 256 storage on this unit. There is dual speakers, one here and one here. We've got no headphone jack, as you all know about. Okay, we've got an upgraded camera on the back with 2 different cameras, and which allows actual zoom for us. We've got 3 gig of RAM on this Plus model. We've got the new Fusion quad-core processor, which is 2 dual cores working, and depending on the tasks, working together to manage all operations. We've got the motion coprocessor as well. And another big thing here, another big upgrade, was the removal of the home button. It's now a capacitive button with vibration. So, another item to go through and give you feedback on. So, okay guys, let's get into this iPhone, and I'll give you an overview of what it looks like. And you can see my fingerprints are already starting to show on the iPhone packaging. So this is a fingerprint magnet. I know, I'm aware of it. It's a pain in the ass, but we always case our phones anyway. So I just wanted to have a jet black phone, okay? I do like the matte black one. I have some friends who have it, and it looks fantastic. Absolutely awesome. So let's get the cellophane off and see how it looks, okay? Let's see if we can get this angled right. Okay. Okay guys, here we go. So right out of the box, what I'm doing is I'm just looking for any micro abrasions or scratches that I would see, so that I can go have an argument with Apple, because I like to do stuff like that. But this device seems to be perfect at initial review. You can see the antenna lines are almost, let me bring this into focus here. There we go. You can see the antenna lines are almost not visible on this model. Okay, like they're completely hidden. And let's have a quick walkthrough of the device itself. So on the top here, we've got nothing. On the side, you've got your power button, and we've got your SIM card tray. On the bottom, we have your lightning port and your 2 grills, which look like speakers, but they are not. One is a speaker, one is just a mic. It's for symmetry, I guess. It looks nice, I agree. Wish there was dual speakers down here as well. And on this side, we've got your mute toggle, as well as your volume up and down. Now, tactility of the buttons feels great initially. And guys, I'm glad I waited for this jet black model. Like, it looks insane. Like, it looks gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the iPhone 6 S Plus. I have it right here. And just do a quick comparison side by side. And just so you guys can see, what the differences are. So just bear with me a second. I'm just powering it down. I don't want to put anyone on blast. So in terms of software or not, I'll give you guys an initial impressions in the next few days so you guys can get my opinion on that too. But for now, we'll just do hardware tour, okay? So here we go. So side by side, we have the jet black iPhone right there, and we got the 6S Plus here. I've got this wrapped in a D-brand skin, custom cut by me. So you won't find this on their store. This is something I did at home. Many a trial and errors there, but that's a whole different story for another video. So let's just flip it up to the side. Okay, so you can see here the button placement is very, very similar. The detail around the volume button here is gone, whereas the volume is now completely smooth, and there's no inlay. Let me try and bring that in there. If you can see that, it's hard to see it on the black, but you can see it on the space gray one. Okay, the toggle for the vibrate is pretty much the same. The top, okay, there's nothing there, all the same. And on this side, the power and SIM tray seem to be in the same spot. And on the bottom, and there's the biggest difference. Okay, the headphone jack is there. On this model, we've got lightning port here. And I'm just trying to make sure this thing is coming into focus here. Sorry, guys. Come on, focus for me, please. You gonna cooperate? Okay, it looks like that's the best as I'm going to get it to go. And then on the bottom you've got the grills here and dual grills on this side. Okay, now for the screen itself, both of them are identical in terms of what they look like. Again, this being a button, this one being just touch capacitive. Okay, and you can see, I mean, I've been handling the jet black iPhone. You're starting to get fingerprints on it. So far so good, not too bad. I mean, I'm pretty precise with my phones in terms of how I clean them. I make sure they stay clean. I'm not a grimy kind of dude in that respect. So I knew for me the jet black would be just fine. Like, it's not going to be a big issue, and most of the time it's cased anyway, so we just deal with it as it comes. Okay, so there it is, guys. That's an unboxing initial hardware tour between the 7 and the 6S Plus. If you have questions, comments, anything you want me to test out, any concerns, please do post them down below. Feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to provide you with the answers. And again, so this has been Im, and I'm out. Peace.